It's Monday morning and I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to go to the gym at all. But guess what? I got to stop negotiating with my excuses. Day 32, leading at 47, leadership life and everything in between. And I'll be the first to tell you all, I love Mondays. Yeah, it's weird, it's quirky, it's me. I love Mondays. It's a great day to restart. But do I feel like working out on a Monday morning? Not so much. I didn't. And one thing that uh, I have to realize for myself, I made this commitment back in November, and I knew there was going to be some hard times, and I knew there was going to be ups and downs, lefts and rights, ebbs and flows, and I knew I was going to have to adapt and adjust. But what I told myself is, Damien, focus on the behavior of getting into the gym and moving, getting some stuff done. It's better than sitting on the couch. Um, with it being hard to do, uh, I had to build a mental framework on how I was going to overcome these times of when I do not feel like doing. And there's two examples I want to give you all. Number one, my best friend Darcy, he told me, um, he used to push me, Damien, you got to get in the gym. You got to get in the gym. And one thing I used to realize, or the one thing I realized, is I can't do it for him. I got to do it for myself. But one thing he told me, he said, Damien, or excuse me, he asked me a question. He said, Damien, when's the last time you left the gym and you were in a bad mood? Think about that one. No, never. That's one. You always feel good. That dopamine is flowing. You feel energized, ready to go. Next, I have a friend. He's my fraternity brother, Jason Harris. Jason Harris flies, he's a pilot and flies long haul flights. He's in a cockpit for 10, 12, 14 hours at a time, or on an airplane, I should say, not necessarily in the cockpit. But one of the things he talks about when he gets to his destination, wherever he's going, he likes to go to the gym. He's like, Damien, I want to get the bones moving. I just got to move. I just got to move around. And the thing about it is, um, I'm intrinsically designed to give it my best when I get there. But just like any normal human being, I have to negotiate through excuses. I have to knock the excuses down and keep my eye on the prize because everything was telling me, Damien, don't go today. You can do so. You can be lazy today. But no, not today. I wasn't going to let that internal saboteur, that internal lawyer negotiate with me and what I want to accomplish and my goals. And the other part that I've talked about before is we have to remove things in order to build new habits. And I had to remove the desire of saying, hey, Damien, you can chill out for 45 minutes or an hour with Damien. You got to go spend an hour in the gym or 45 minutes in the gym and just get those bones moving. And as I think through how that shows up on the day to day from a leadership perspective, there's times that I don't want to do a presentation. There's times I don't want to be in meetings. There's times that I just don't want to show up for said thing at work. But guess what? It's not easy. And I have to build that mental framework of how I'm going to fight through it, how I'm going to show up, and not just show up in a transactional way, show up the best that I can for myself and those around me. Number two, if I'm not delivering for myself, how am I going to deliver for others? How am I going to coach, inspire, um, give perspective, give insights if I'm not trying to do it for myself? And everybody, I'll tell you, it's been a long journey for me and it's still a work in progress. And I talked about it in one of my episodes, like in the very, very beginning. I'm solving for progress, not perfection. I don't want to be perfect, but I want to continually get 1% better for myself, for my family, and for those around me. And so when you think about like what's coming up and what's tough and what's hard and what you have to fight through, um, what mental framework do you use to diminish the saboteur that's like that little devil on your shoulder that's telling you you don't need to do it, versus the inner leader that's with like inside of you that says, hey, let's take this to the moon. Let's get it done. Let's knock it out. It's only 45 minutes. Go give it your best. It's tough, but I would love to hear how others work through scenarios like that to achieve the goals and the milestones that they have for themselves. Thank you all. Have a great Monday, and we'll see you tomorrow.